Happy Pi Day Friday, everyone. I am Trevor, the Financial Advisor. I am not a financial advisor, and this is the weekly recap. Alrighty guys, it's time to get serious. So, winners from last week are as follows. We have Pioneer of the Week. Those pioneers were Ruben, Tai Pai, as well as Henrique. Moderator of the week was none other than our own chief moderator, Dan Doyle. Thank you, Dan. And then the Pi Day Friday winners from last week were SJC Pi, Sade K, and Nick Pyman. So thank you, every single one of you, for keeping up the great work. Continue to bring it. And let's get into the questions. First question. How is wallet integration going, and what wallets will be compatible with PiSwap? So Trust Wallet, MetaMask, and of course Pi Wallet and such will be compatible, similar as to what is available on Wallet Connect, something like that. And Eric will confirm all of this before the final release. Next question. Most new technologies on release have large amounts of traffic. How will Dev Team 6 handle the amount of traffic coming in from crashing PiSwap when it's launched? And what are the long-term traffic volumes Dev Team 6 is looking to support and handle on the platform? So Tommy and the team have been working diligently with AWS, and for you, those of you who don't know what that is, that's Amazon Web Services. So Tommy's been working with them on a backup and also a redundancy plan to make sure there is a bandwidth to handle large amounts of traffic, plus security around any sort of tax and things that can take place. We will be looking for more areas where we may see issues to make sure we are ready, but the plan is well thought out and done to ensure the bandwidth / servers, you know how it goes, are always ready. We are making sure that we take every single step possible so this goes off without a hitch. Next question. Will swaps that occur on PiSwap that use PancakeSwap liquidity still reflect BNB to Pi holders? And the answer behind that is no. At that point, nothing will go through PiSwap's routers. It will be done through PancakeSwap and their routers. So this will make more projects want to actually be on PiSwap. We will also be doing a liquidity event to all developers and projects to kind of provide some incentive for them to come over to PiSwap. We're seeing a lot of partnered projects launching with their own swap. If every project launching on Moonforce has their own PiSwap powered swap, will there be anything left to trade on PiSwap? Will their tokens also trade on PiSwap? And yes, that's the answer. Just remember, any swap using PiSwap will still have to go through PiSwap's routers. So whether the tokens are actually on PiSwap or on a swap powered by PiSwap, all volume will still go through PiSwap. And I know I'm saying PiSwap a lot, but yes, Pi will also be preloaded into each of these swaps, which that's just great for the ecosystem. So that's really cool. Next question. Is there a hard date for the full completion of PyChart as well as Pi.net? PyChart has improved, but is still slow and a little glitchy. Pi.net is still missing the full roadmap as well as the white paper. So PyChart is being worked on by a development team, and they're doing a V2 version of it, so we're going to be focused more currently on PiSwap and Pi Wallet though. Charts is still going to be coming out, but it's going to do a public release with just straight up V2, but that might be a few weeks from now. We want to make sure that this migration coming up, it goes quickly, and swap, you know, is going to be the main focus of Pi. That's going to be the money maker for us. So that is definitely what we're going to be focusing on right here, right now. Next question. Is the November 15th date still the goal for the PiSwap release and the start of migration? Also, any update on the Moonforce pre-sale, and you know, when is it going to go live? So I will touch on swap and migration later in this section, but as for Moonforce, it will launch around a week after PiSwap. We will have a week transition where the DApp will be released for migration, so you can transfer over your original Cream Pi tokens to Pi tokens. We're going to give clear dates and times for moving liquidity, and we will do a burn on the new Pi The migration portal will be open indefinitely because there's people like Icebreaker who locked away their coins for a year. Good on you, sir. And we are still shooting for this date. There's only a small handful of things left to finish and get in place right now. Let's see, what is the ETA for Pi Wallet? We are still finishing some last pieces. When we come back later in the week, we will give you an update on how PiSwap is doing and the transition, and we'll make sure to get you guys a date as well as an update on all that good stuff. Next question. I have more than one wallet at this moment. Can I just merge these wallets into one with Pi Wallet? And also, can we do multiple tax-free transactions per Pi Wallet address? Just trying to bring them all together. So Pi Wallet is a multi-coin wallet, so you can do what you want to do. I mean, it's just like another wallet, so you can in fact import your seed phrases just to have everything all in one spot. Could you tell us more about the Pi Wallet? Well, the fun stuff with Pi Wallet is that it's kind of a Venmo style look and feel for sending family or friends crypto. It's just a lot easier because you can put in a specific dollar amount. You don't have to do this calculator nonsense trying to figure out how much BNB is 500, US fiat worth. So it will be much easier. I'm very excited for that. The new router mechanism is an absolutely new approach, which seems to be a better solution than the ones that are currently on the market with automated market markers like Pancake, Uniswap, etc., things like that, which, I mean, they're already on V2 and V3 of their platforms. Did they never think of a better solution, or did they and maybe oversee something? Well, they are fairly new platforms, only a year or two old. I don't think that they have thought of this, as their platforms are not only geared around tokenomics, but also, I mean, they're just going off of the antiquated system. Both of them are just basic forks. It takes reverse engineering and providing the proper routers, which PiSwap does have, to truly revolutionize the space. So yeah, we're definitely going to be ahead on them, and we should see some really good growth. That's, again, not financial advice either. Next question. Will there be staking locks for up to 1 year to help the ecosystem? And the answer is yes. There will be staking on PiSwap with incentivizing lock times in place for sure. Next question. Will Pi be the main token that allows all tokens to be traded on PiSwap? Also, will you remove Mini Doge, Symbol, and others from PancakeSwap and allow it only to be traded on PiSwap to increase sales on the Pi ecosystem? And the answer behind that is Pi will allow staking of liquidity that can be paired to whatever they want. So, pretty cool. How much of a burn are we going to have after migration, and can we cover the inflation with the marketing wallet? The answer is this: everything will be done by weight, so the same percentage of burn will occur. We have no marketing wallet, and we never will. Simple as that. Next question. What will happen to the approximately 200 trillion minted tokens from the contract glitch when we move over to V2 of Pi? Will it be a 12 billion supply or a 10 billion supply with a different conversion rate? No, it's still going to be the 10 billion supply. It kind of just feeds off the last question we just had as well. Next question. For the Pi migration, what type of security measures are being taken? Should all holders take a screenshot of their token amount beforehand just in case there is a glitch when the swapping occurs when you send it through that BNB portal? So it's all on the blockchain and it's all public. It would be your choice to take that screenshot, but we don't believe there will be any issues with that. Next question. Once migration begins, is there a way to get different prices of Pi more in unison across the different exchanges? The price can vary pretty significantly between the exchanges, which, I mean, you can witness that either directly with the exchanges on various charts out there and wallets, and it's causing a bit of confusion. So we have looked into this. Sometimes low volume can definitely be the issue behind that, but we'll see going forward. Next question. On Pi.net, the liquidity locker link shows that the LP unlocked back on November 1st of this year at 8 a.m. Can we get a hard date for this to be locked? And the answer is it's going to be relocked very soon when we move over to the Pi contract. We're not going to lock it just for a few days. That's ridiculous. And I think that we've shown at this point in time we're a trustworthy individual. So no, you have nothing to worry about with that, but it will be relocked when we move over to the V2 PYE contract for sure. Is November 15th the new contract hard date, or is it a soft date? It's definitely a soft date. We don't give hard dates, as you guys know, but we will always do our utmost to hit the targets for sure. Is the DApp for migration ready to go so this happens smoothly? Yes, well, mostly, as it's still waiting on PySwap, so the front end and the back end need to be married, but everything should go off without a hitch. Will COVID and the team cause the migration and release of PySwap to be pushed back? Definitely not. We're all back in the office now, so we're good to go. Next question. Can we try to do a monthly BNB reflections payout before Christmas to motivate people to invest now and to know that they will have, that extra Christmas money coming instead of the first payouts happening in January? And the answer behind that is, yeah, we're trying to make sure that PySwap is out first, obviously. That way the reflections can accumulate and we can get those BNB reflections out to you guys in early December. That way everyone can have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, or whatever holiday you happen to celebrate during that time. Dates for the January meetup. Hopefully they're not occurring between the 13th and the 16th of January. That is from Dark Money Dan. It's pretty obvious. He has a business thing. He's going to be down here near Scottsdale during that time period, and he wants to come by the office. So we've talked about doing the third week of January, but again, we have no hard dates, but we will be providing an update when that does occur. Alrighty, next question. How are you planning the marketing push to get PYE noticed by the rest of the cryptosphere? We have a scaling strategy we are confident with. We prefer to push the bigger marketing strategically though. When we have something solid to offer with PySwap, we should see this a huge push 72 hours before we officially go public with it. Next question. I would love a PYE NFT with blue or purple cream. Is this possible? Sure, I don't see a problem with it. I actually have a really fun idea for NFTs, and you guys will see something sooner rather than later on that. But there will be various NFT series that will be coming out from us, and you guys should definitely know that our full focus, though, right now is on PySwap. So, yep. And other than that, guys, that is going to be it for the weekly recap. I no longer have to be serious, so I'm going to take this off. Hopefully my hair hasn't been too jacked up. But guys, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next time.